Blog Talk Radio.
Are you ready to take a bite out of the competition? Are you looking for ideas to make your business better? Welcome to the Core Business Show with Tim Jacquet.
Sponsored by Apple Capital Group.
At the core of every successful business, you'll find people making a difference. And with each episode of the Core Business Show, we talk with those people, examine those ideas, and explore the strategies that make them special. Now, the host of the Core Business Show, Tim Jacquet.
Good morning. Welcome to another episode of the Core Business Show. I'm Tim Jacquet, your host. Today we're going to talk about price is not at objection, but avoiding the pitfalls of competing on low pricing. This is going to be a short episode, and we're going to go and talk about building value for your product. I'm going to explain in kind of a three easy process what you need to do. The lowest price is always not the best price. You need to be always in the middle. Everybody can't compete with Walmart. Even Walmart have a price point. They have some things they carry on the low end, but however, they have a lot of things that is above price, and they have a lot of things that are right at the middle. They're not necessarily going to be the lowest price if you do comparison by comparison over 100,000 products. They're not necessarily going to be the lowest price, but they're known to be the lowest price. They might compete on a few items to get the people in as a loss leader, but they're not going to be the lowest price on every single item. It just evens out. Also, they have more buying power because they can buy for a lot of stores across the country. And of course, they're the largest retailer and the largest corporation here in America as in revenue because of that particular size and that volume that they buy as a retailer. There is an article you can go and take a look at from Harvard Business Review. I'm going to give you the address for that article. It was written in September 2003. It's Mind Your Pricing Cues. You can find that on hbr.org/2003/mind-your-pricing-clues-ar-1. I'm sorry, /1. So again, that's an article by Eric Anderson and Duncan Semizer. That is an article from Harvard Business Review, Minding Your Pricing Cues, and it is hbr.org/2003/mind-your-pricing-clues-ar/1. You can find it on the Harvard Business Review. Very interesting article, and it's taken from the standpoints of sell finds and pricing and shows and what people perceive pricing would be. Always be willing to make your product willing to pay for value, not necessarily price. You must build the value in your products. You must build the value in your service. That you give a little bit more than the low price. And this is why. And you say it very confidently to that particular prospect or customer, this is why we're going to give this to you, because we have the best value. Same thing with the government contracting. The best value wins, not always the lowest price. If they have equal value of the lowest price, then it's one thing. But if they can find the same price or low price, and if there's best value across the board they have confidence in, they're going to go with that. Willing to pay the value. Always talk about willing to pay the value. Cutting a price without a sound rationale sends the wrong signal that perhaps your quality is declining or your business in some kind of. Number two, you want to distinguish your business with your service and quality, what I just mentioned. Build the value, then build the service. And this is why your product's a little bit more than the competitor. People will pay for quality. Just keep in mind, they're paying for quality. Look at Starbucks. Look at Sprinkles. You know, we never thought about paying $4 for a cup of coffee or $4 for a cupcake that you can make at home for 20 cents. So it's an atmosphere and it's a value. And kind of keep that trend up that you want to build the best value for your product. Also, you want to stand firm on your price and then also push your sales. You want to put yourself out here as the best value. You want to put yourself as the best price as well. But value is always going to lead over price. Service and quality are two things that everyone always knows. We've seen a lot of competitors come and go. If you lower your price, you might win some in the short term. However, but in the long term, you're selling yourself short. It's hard to recover from that type of strategy. even if you have a deep pocket, it's just not really sustainable. Build your value, build the value in your person, build the value in your service, and you'll go a long way. Again, top 3 points: willing to pay for the value. Okay, you want to distinguish your business with service and quality, and lastly, you want to stand firm on your price and kind to increase your sales. Again, Tim with the Core Business Show. Thank you for listening to this episode. Have a great day. You're listening to the Core Business Show with Tim Jacquet.
Thank you for listening to the Core Business Show with Tim Jacquet. For a free quote on equipment leasing and financing, visit our website, applecapitalgroup.com. That's applecapitalgroup.com, and fill out the information to receive your free quote. We hope you'll join us for our next episode, and remember, you can always get to the Core via iTunes. You'll find all our previous episodes there. Thanks again for listening to the Core Business Show with Tim Jacquet.